Hey everybody, hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Siralim Ultimate. I don't remember what I said I would do at the end of the last episode. I may have said that we're gonna go back to farming, but I don't know if I'm ready to. I'm just having too much fun playing these high level realms, and I don't feel like I'm done. I don't feel like I'm ready to go back to speed farming. So let's do one more episode where we are going to be just doing some random realms, just trying to see what we can find. And I think the other reason is because last episode was a very profitable one for us. We found 4 cards. And I think at least that many Nether Stones. So I kind of want to see, was that just a one-off? Or are we actually in a, do they have dodge chance? They do have dodge chance. Ah, that sucks. But I think they're dead regardless. I want to see, like, was that just a one-off, or can we, reliably get better loot? And the only way to know that is, of course, to play more. One thing I've been wondering about is, so let me actually just go to the codex for a second to the blessings of the gods. So periodically there are blessings that say loot from treasure from all sources, and we've got a like at 4:18:37, and now we've got those on almost all the gods. And I think the next ones, if we look at Regalis, we've got the highest rank with you. 4:18:37, 49, 58, 62, 67. Like, I'm wondering, are those stacking or are they just for individual realms? Because if they are stacking and apply to all realms, then that would be good. But that's hard to say for sure. Let me just take another look. Again, let's look at Regalis. So like, most of these bonuses are just realm specific. Like, the dumpling spawn bonus, the chests and treasure golems. But I don't know, maybe it is stacking. If it is, that would be great. But anyway, let's just go through this episode and see what kind of loot we can find. And despite the dodge chance, when you have 5 attacks, it's still a pretty good chance that you will land at least one of them, especially when you are double casting Ravid Dementia and you have 5 attacks. Oh hey, treasure golem. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Alright guys, just don't mind me. I'm just coming through. Alright. Landed a couple hits right when I needed it. You know what? I'm gonna assign the reincarnation macro to both of you. And let me check something. Okay, we are about to finish the hunt for the Holy White. And let's just try and burn him down this way. Ooh, actually, hang on. We do need to land a hit. What do we get for this? Hey, another Nether Stone. I mean, this one thing that we found by itself doesn't prove anything, but it really does feel like we're finding loot. Like, we're finding loot a lot more reliably. I mean, oh hey! This is overkill, which means we can replace the trait material. Okay, this is... I mean, you see what I mean though. It really does feel like we are finding loot at extraordinary rates. So it leads me to wonder if these bonuses are indeed stacking. We're not done with this realm either. There are other potentially good sources of loot. Now, every chest that I open, I'm gonna be like excited. That's the kind of feeling you want when you're playing a game like this. All right, let's take these guys out. Being pretty tanky, but it wasn't enough to save them. I mean, you see what I mean, right? You see what I mean. Let me just do that. We'll get some more favor with Alexandria. And for this reason, you can also see why I'm enjoying playing these high-level realms so much. It's because when I'm doing my king dumpling farming, I'm giving up almost all of this. I mean, yeah, there's a small chance that I'll be finding like a card if we're summoning something. Looking for phase warriors, phase champagnes. Let's get a bunch of those. If we find a card, it's already a bonus. And you know what? I just realized. Last episode I recorded yesterday, but I already realized that I forgot something. I needed to give a second member of my party Clayman, so that they could double cast Clayman in boss battles. I also need to replace actually no, I think we have enough greater dispels. The Clayman thing is a bit more urgent. So we'll do that. And I think what I'll do is after the next king dumpling farming session, I'll spend a video adjusting the build for this party, because we found a couple amazing nether stones. We found a nether stone that has a woe on it, which we could give to the white, or you know, whichever person we have at rank 6, at position 6. And like, that's one thing that could really open up our build. Another thing that could help us out a lot is having overkill on a nether stone, which means we can put that on our animatus and just have that permanently. And then we can have a different thing on the trait slot for our... okay. A different thing on the trait slot for our, you know, the artifact that our animate is holding. It remains to be seen exactly what would be a good thing to replace it with. And I genuinely, it is gonna take an entire episode of just sitting there wondering what to do. Alright. Look at those piles and piles of loot that we are bringing in. It's glorious. We're done with this realm. Yeah. Let's continue onwards. Holy white. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's continue with the hunt. Something that's gonna go to rank S. Yeah, we'll just take you. And let me finally do the thing that I said I would do. Creatures. So you have one empty slot. You can get Clayman. I think Clayman is already a chaos spell, so this is wonderful. So, oh, upgrade. Should have had this ages ago. And I'll make it ethereal as well, and I'll give it the chance to cast twice. Enchant. I don't think the person I'll be giving it to has free spell casting, like the other one, like a chance to cast after attacking. It's being cast a lot, but I think that's I put that there because Meraxis eventually, because of the relic, gets free spells. No, the important thing is to actually equip this. And I don't think there's any other urgent thing that we need to look at. 383 is a solid bonus indeed. Alright, this is a weirdly laid out realm, but let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do about this. What are we dealing with? I think we can do this with Rapid Dementia. I mean, they have a chance to resist damage, but that's something... Excuse me. That's something that is going to be an issue regardless of what we do. So let me just go to our macro... Oh, sorry, no. Go to our creatures and assign the proper macro. And I'm only bothering to change the macros for creatures 1 and 2 because for most battles, it'll end by the time the second creature is done acting. Do they have good luck? No, they don't, but they're still resisting damage way more often than I feel is reasonable. See, look at this. 25% chance, and I don't know, man. I am convinced that the game is... Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Fuck off. I'm convinced that the game is fudging its numbers, and nobody can convince me otherwise. We also have less attack damage, which is heavily nerfing us. Very annoying. With this in mind, maybe it would be better to try reincarnation. Let's see. Would that be better? Yeah, maybe that would be better. All right, so let's switch back. All right. Ooh. Slow down. Yeah, let's switch back. Let's try and make it work like this. Go there. Go here. And nice arbitration. Okay. Yeah, this is working pretty well. Because they don't have any defense against indirect damage. So yeah, they are taking the full damage, whereas they were only taking 12% of the attack damage that they normally would have. Oh, also, we can now start summoning Holy Whites. Let's get some of that action going on. What are they? I think they might be fused with some creature that is, you know, killing itself. Because I don't think we have any realm property, like any realm buff that's causing that to happen. Alright. That's pretty good. Electropod, Master. They're all going ahead of us. Yeah, let's do that. I think we can just burn them down like this. There we go. This is our 5th victory with this person, which means we get the costume and a bunch of other random loot that we don't really care about. Alright, come on. What have we found so far this episode? Well, we found one very important Nether Stone with overkill on it, which definitely is going to come into play a couple episodes from now, or whenever we do our next episode where we modify our build. Because it's a little overdue. We haven't really tweaked anything for a while. I mean, one reason why we haven't tweaked anything for a while is because we haven't needed to. You know, it's been working fine. But just because it's working fine doesn't mean it can't be better. All right. And if these guys would be so kind as to drop their card, that would just be so great, you know. Yeah, the damage reduction is, sorry, the damage avoidance is really annoying. You know, I'm not gonna summon any more of them. I wanna keep moving as well, because I do want to do a few more realms before we call it good. Just want to give myself a chance to find proper loot as well. Alright, come on. Alright. It's in there, and we've got to donate you as well. And we've got hand in our Goblet of Trials when we head home. Okay, hopefully there's a chest at the end of this, otherwise I'll be sad. Okay, there was. Indeed there was. It's good. Now let's clear out this group of whites and we can get our stuff done. We're gonna have to re-roll the goblet as well. But that's fine. Alright. No sign of the card so far. And I'm pretty confident that we haven't already accidentally found and skipped over it. So I'm not going to go back to the candle and check. We can check that in the next realm if we really are. I mean, this is the final card in the set, so it would open up two separate windows. One to show us we got the card, and then one to show us that we completed the set. So it's really not likely that we somehow missed all of that. Alright. Get some of that action going on at the Goblet of Trials, and hopefully this doesn't take too long. It could take a while, so just bear with me. Yeah, I know I could pause the recording while I'm doing this, but it always makes things awkward whenever I'm pausing, and this could be over like very quickly. So I don't want to have to pause for what could end up being only a few seconds. All right, come on, easy. Of course, now that I've said this, we're gonna be sitting here until next week, just rolling over and over again. Okay, there we go. That wasn't so bad. Am I running all my projects? Yes, I am. Is there anything else I need to do? I don't think so. So let's, how far are we gonna go? Maybe to the next Nether boss? No, I think that might be a little bit too long. We'll see, we'll see. We'll go about an hour, I think. That's a good amount. And if you could give me a nice bonus, that would be much appreciated as well. Wow, this is a horrible phase of luck we are having here. Haven't even hit 300 in a very long time. What is going on? Jeez. We are on, yeah, I was gonna say, we are on instability 5, right? Yeah. Something is... There we go. Don't hit 300, go straight to 400. That's, I'm okay with that. But we are going to be dealing with extra traits, but it's a price I'm willing to pay. Alright. Alright, let's donate to you. You've summoned a treasure golem. I'm okay with that. What are we dealing with in this realm? Well, other than the extra traits, it's not that bad. So what I'm gonna try to do is, let's see if... you fuckers. Ah. You're gonna debuff us with silence? That is the most annoying thing you could have given us. So that is gonna make this round pretty annoying. I'm not gonna lie. But I still think we'll be fine. Hey, look at that. Resurrection on cast. I'm not even sure how that would work. But... yeah, and it doesn't have a trait on it, so I'm not even inclined to really do anything. Alright. Gotta find essences. Oh, and our animators is gonna be silenced as well, yeah. Excuse me? This is really irritating. But the silence should start wearing off. Ooh, and maybe you... oh. I was gonna say maybe you'll even kill a couple of them. But you confused a few of them. The extra traits are no doubt also silenced, and extra traits is a nasty combination. It just means you're gonna be sitting through a lot of garbage. Well, at least now we're done with this nonsense. Alright. They still have their extra traits, but they're probably dead. Hopefully they don't have any... hopefully they don't have any resurrections, but obviously, of course they do. Nothing left, nothing in the right. That's okay. Erratium Chaos? Okay. What? Okay. I was worried that our animators had lost its turn, but no, it's fine. Oh, jeez, man, come on. Come on. I've had it with you and your stupid resurrections. Hey, look at that. This is why we play on high loot bonuses. Angel Bat. Angel Bat. How many cards do we hang on? So, I gotta sort it by race. Angel... Bat. What? Automaton, then... okay. Bard, Basilisk... here we go. Angel Bat... this must have been something we've encountered relatively recently, because we only have a D rank of knowledge with it. Alright. I was just curious about that, just because it had a bit of an unusual name. Like what? Like why would a bat be an angel? Or, you know? Not that I'm discriminating. It just sounded unusual to me. Right, let's deal with you. So this has already been a good round, even though we had to deal with some nonsense. Oh my god, are you fucking serious, man? I should have cast Greater Dispel. Because now these guys are gonna just annoy us. Or maybe not, let's see. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Wait, who's turn? Oh, you're... I don't know. Provoke, I guess. Okay, I think now they're dead. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, what the... Okay, now they're dead. There we go. Nothing to the left. Nothing to the right. Alright. Okay. Macro, you please do greater dispel. And that means other people can now finally do things. Alright. They might have stand as one. Why aren't they dying? Okay, maybe they don't have stand as one, but there was something else annoying happening there. Anyway, a blank slate, because you guys are really testing my patience. There we go. Now they're dead. Please get lost. There we go. Have we found the no, come on. Fuck off. Oh. Stand as one. It's so annoying. They should have all been dead. But, fuck. Okay, now, okay, finally he's dead. Okay. So we have had to deal with a bunch of nonsense, sadly, but... But... on the whole, it's okay. So... Yeah. Gotta cast this. Okay, good. Now... Oh, what the... Man, come on. Fucking, come on. Okay, gotta do blank slate, get rid of their traits. Alright, give me my turn, please. Yeah, the one downside to this party is if it goes beyond the turn for the second creature, then battles can get very long. So usually I like to have it so that it's only going this long for boss battles, and I guess this is kind of like a boss battle. It's a special battle. It's a master encounter, but still, I wish... like, it's these realm properties, really. It's the combination of all of these things put together. The fact that we are silenced, the fact that they have extra traits. I'm not summoning extra people in this realm, it would just be too annoying. Treasure. Alright. No, okay, we gotta be very careful because I need people to... I don't think we can snare treasure golems. How are we gonna do this? Just do this, I guess. And Meraxis is gonna do the job, alright. I was actually a little bit worried about how that was gonna work. And we get another Nether Stone. Alright. And let's see what's in this corner of the map. Nothing. Okay. So let's head to our next realm. Let me see how long things have been going for. 36 minutes. We could even potentially, if this next realm goes smoothly enough, could potentially even do a nether boss fight, but we'll see. First of all, though, we've got to roll ourselves a nice bonus, and this is really hard to do while talking. Because on the one hand, I've got my thumb on the button to reroll. I've got my eyes reading the numbers, making sure I don't roll past something good, and then... Okay, this is a good one. And then I'm somehow... I have to make myself talk as well. Right, let's go into another random realm. Right, we've already been here recently, but that's okay. Right. Alright. Oh, we've already beaten the realm. Okay, what are we dealing with this realm? Extra speed, that's annoying. Oop, there's a dumpling. Oh yeah, and they're gonna have frickin' shield bearers. Ah, I hate these guys. Freaking hate these guys. But I think this guy's dead. You know, this dumpling is probably gonna run away unless we can put some... Actually, I don't know if we even can debuff the enemy in this realm. I don't even know if we can. And this should be an easy battle. As soon as we get our turn. Gem sealed after casting, no big deal. As long as they're not healing, which it doesn't look like they are. And we burn them down with ease. 6th victory against those guys. Should I? Okay, yeah, fine. I'll do these extra combats as well. But with enemies having extra speed, I'm not going to be summoning anything at the candle. So that's 2 rounds in a row that we are giving up on that. It's okay. We'll make up for that in our... Oh my god, please, come on. We'll make up for that in the next few episodes. Okay. Alright. Got a few things to pick up in this realm. These portals are good. No idea what's happening. Oh my... So somebody's trying to resurrect that creature, and then we are shutting down that resurrection with that phoenix trait. That's causing some pretty hilarious things to happen. Alright. Granite Collector 9, alright. Ah yeah, it's really annoying when enemies have speed bonuses and you don't have like something like a mimic in your party. Maybe that's something I could consider bringing into my party, you know, a mimic. To put myself at the top of the timeline. But then who would I put? It would have to be... First of all, is the mimic trait something we can even... Fuck off. Is the mimic trait even something we can have as a trait material? Because some traits are... Why is this not working? Hang on. Some traits don't really follow that. Some traits I don't think are... Like, you can't get the Animatus trait material. And some other creatures maybe probably as well. Oh god. Oh my god, what the fuck are you doing? Fuck off. Pieces of garbage. Pieces of actual garbage. So that's something else to consider when we do our episode where we further refine this build. Oh. I think we can burn them down like this. There we go. Nothing there. Alright. 4 more enemies, really? Okay. Well, that was great. Whatever caused that. Yeah, we have donated, right? Go up and around. 3 more enemies. Okay. Okay. Just get through your turns where you're not even doing anything. Your really, really long turns where these enemies aren't even doing anything. And then give me my chance to go, and I'll kill you. That seems to be how this realm is shaping up. Oh my god. Alright. There we go. There's still one more enemy. Much to my annoyance, we are gonna have to deal with... Oh, ooh, there's the dumpling as well, who is probably gonna run away before we can do anything. Because, let's be realistic. I don't know if we've gotten the achievement for forfeiting a fight to a dumpling, but I'm not about to get it here. I'll maybe get it in our speed farming session. If we find a dumpling there, I'll forfeit to a dumpling and I'll show it on camera. For now, I am just going to kill this dumpling. And the thing that briefly flashed on the screen, I think, was the game telling us about the emblem. More annoyances from the enemy. Also, how long has this episode been going? 46 minutes. I think we can do one more round. So he did not run away. And now if we do this, there we go. Outstanding. Outstanding. Right, let's make haste. First of all, we've got to hand in a project. Keyforge, immediately start another Keyforge. Can never have too many keys. And let's roll ourselves a nice bonus. 350 is barely enough, but barely enough is good enough. Yeah, let's go to the arachnid nest. Well, how many enemies? 7 enemies? Okay. Man, come on. The worst outcome. And they have Resurrect on Death? Yes, they do. And they have Good Luck. And we have no extra attacks or casts. Annoying. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, look, another portal. Okay. Well, at least there are chests inside. So it's not the worst. Call help? I don't know, man. Life? Nature? That was a... I didn't know the answer. Azural is Frostbite. Oh God, I hate that there's this stupid pot in the way. Garden Lab is 40, 80. This has to be death? Yes. You don't give us anything, do you? No, you don't. Right. Good to know. Hey, we get the good outcome. Hey, we get another good outcome. Mimics are decent. And lots of different ways we could win. Let's do it with a punch. Alright. Do we want to summon? Yeah, sure, why not? We'll get some holy whites. Enemies resurrecting on death. Okay, I should have realized it's gonna slow things down. But I don't think it'll be that bad. especially because we are going first. At least they don't also have extra speed. I should have checked to see what the deal is with this nether boss. In fact, let me check right now. Nerthrian. I don't know how you pronounce it. At the start. Okay, so basically he could do a lot of damage to us if he gets his turn, but if we can keep him snared, we can make his trait a non-issue. Feywind Blade, I'm gonna say, I was gonna say nature, but life? Okay. Buried treasure. Quite lucrative. Alright, let's kill you. Elf. So they have an elf barbarian on their party, which should mean that they themselves will not resurrect when they die. But it also means that we're gonna have to find some other way to boost our stats. Man, fuck this. Right. Confused a bunch of them. And double. Oh well, we can't double cast. Okay, that's fine. Oh no, you also have clay, man. There we go. What the? Why are they resurrecting? I don't know. Maybe because the barbarian poet died and then it stopped. I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. All right. Yeah, we'll. Oh, because they are resurrecting, so they are gonna waste time casting their stupid holy novas. Oh man, this is gonna really suck. They are gonna waste our time with their stupid holy novas. Oh, chest is a mimic. I think we'll just burn you down like this. There we go. And there's the. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do the boss right now. Yeah, I know we haven't snared the enemy, but I'm feeling pretty confident. Die, oh bot. Yeah, you can do that. Miraxis, double cast on you. Oh, we don't have double cast, of course. I should have realized that. A couple things we could do. I prefer to do Entangling Roots. And then you can do Feign Death. And then you can do this. Do you have Rapid Dementia of your own? We should give the animators a Rapid Dementia. I mean, he can do a targeted attack. I guess let's go after you. One of them was provoking, so it didn't really matter in the end. So let's do that. Oh, I cast the wrong spell. I cast the wrong spell. But I think they're basically dead. So let's not worry about it too much. Oh, except they're gonna come back, and even though we have a trait specifically to shut down their resurrections, it doesn't work, which I don't agree. I disagree with the game on this. I don't think there's any reason bosses should just randomly be immune to things that affect other people. Either make it apply to the whole combat, meaning they can't do it to me either, or just make them... Or give a specific boss a specific trait that makes them immune to some specific mechanic. But don't just make every boss just for, like, arbitrarily immune to, you know, basic game mechanics. Come on. There's better ways to make the game challenging. That's one of the very few criticisms I have over the combat mechanics, the boss fight mechanics specifically. Yeah. Mental note, never summon these guys when they have resurrections. Because otherwise it's just gonna result in this kind of nonsense. Okay. 10 more enemies. Am I gonna kill... Oh, and we get the bad outcome here as well. I was gonna say, am I gonna kill all 10 of these? Yeah, might as well. This is the last thing we're gonna do in this realm, after all. And I really hope we get something nice in one of these chests. Alright. You know what, I'm gonna try and avoid as many of these guys as we can. Because I think we've already recouped the... oh god. Oh, yeah, exactly. For this exact reason. For this exact reason. I think we have more than recouped the energy we spent bringing them out. And I don't really want to waste too much time. Ugh, yeah, see. I should have realized this when I was summoning them. That something like this was... that this is exactly what would happen. That they are only bearable to fight when they all instantly die and nothing externally is resurrecting them. Otherwise, we gotta sit through their useless spell animations. Alright. Okay. Just a few parts of the map left to explore, and then we can call it good. And... almost done. Okay, anything in here? Well, when those... finally we get a snare on our enemies. Alright. So any part of the map that that could have loot in it? Yes, there is. Okay. Any way to dodge this guy? No. Okay. Okay, now I gotta sit through this garbage again. Okay. And they're not even gonna have the decency to drop their card. Just you wait and see. I guess I'm gonna end up killing almost everything in this realm anyway. So there wasn't even any point in trying to dodge them. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there but one chest here, which could have been good for us, but wasn't. Okay. Might be able to dodge one of them. Yes! Alright. Made it. Yeah, I don't want to fight the rest of them. I'm just gonna head home. I'm gonna hand in this project. 39 with Meraxis. I think 37 is the lowest. 30, yeah, a couple people here are on 37. So let's go with Tartarith now. And everything else is good. The goblet is filling up. I'm gonna wait until we fully finish this Rune of Prophecies, just because I wanna relax a little bit. It gets too stressful having to, you know, constantly refresh this thing and then look at what needs to be done. I'm okay giving up a bit of piety, just letting it stay like that for a while. Anyway, let's reflect on what we accomplished this episode. Mainly, I just wanted to do one more episode where we don't do speed farming. I also wanted to check whether... So last episode we found a very large number of cards and also Nether Stones. I wanted to see if that luck would continue. It kind of did. In fact, there's one very important Nether Stone we did find. This one, which I'm gonna Glossy Bauble 201. Let me rename it right now. Glossy Bauble 201 is the... I'm just gonna name it Overkill. I'm gonna name it after the trait that it has, which I think... is a logical way to do it. Overkill. Confirm. And that was the highlight of this episode. We also found one card from the Bat set, a Holy Bat. Looks like the odd one out right now because it's, I think, a life type creature and the rest of them are chaos, I guess. Probably. But that was a nice find as well. And that takes us to 196 cards out of 1052. A lot to go, but a lot already in our collection, including a few fully completed individual sets, like, you know, these the ones that are giving us resources. And hopefully we have good luck finding the rest of them as well. But anyway, I think that is going to be all for this episode. Hope you had a good time. I thought it was a nice, relaxing one. You can't have massive excitement in every single one of them. A lot of it depends on the RNG, on what you find, and how far away the main boss fights are. So this time we only had one boss fight, and next episode will probably next set of episodes where we are playing on the high levels, we will probably have the next false god fight as well. But for now, I think next few episodes, it is time to get back on the King Dumpling grind. I just want to get it out of the way. So that is what we're going to be doing. But yes. Yeah, I just want to say thank you for watching. Hope you had a good time, and I hope you'll join me for the next one as well. And until then, take care.